As more people get back on board with air travel, so many are wondering how safe is the air inside the plane. Here's how it works. Inside the cabin, air flows from top to bottom, not side to side between passengers, meaning it comes in from the vents above and is sucked out through vents in the floor. It's run through heavy-grade HEPA filters, similar to those used in hospitals, which pull out more than 99% of particles. That filtered air is mixed with fresh air from outside. On Delta Airlines, they're changing those filters twice as often as recommended.
You may notice that it's dirty on the top where the air has flown into the filter, but it'll be clean on the bottom side.
And what does that show us?
That shows us that the filter's working.
And on every airline, an entirely new batch of air flows into the cabin every 2 to 4 minutes.
So the air quality is quite good on an airplane, better than you'd find in most indoor environments.
So you're saying the air on an airplane is actually cleaner than you would find inside of a grocery store?
Yeah, it's cleaner than probably most people's homes or in schools.
Harvard researcher Dr. Joseph Allen studies airplane air quality.
Does the fact that I'm sitting in such close proximity to somebody almost kind of take away the benefit that you get from clean air?
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily take away the benefit to clean air, but certainly we can't do all the physical distancing we'd want to on an airplane.
That's why other precautions are so crucial.
Here on this Delta plane, what you're watching behind me is a sanitization spray. Crews come on board and spray down the entire aircraft between every single flight.
Every surface wiped down, masks required. Vital steps hoping to reassure passengers it's safe to fly. Blaine Alexander, NBC News, Atlanta.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here. And click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.